Forget about the cute and cuddly baby universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has shown us a terrifying realm of giant monsters. It's revealed a colossal chain of 20 galaxies, stretching over 13 million light years. This is the Cosmic Vine, and it's one of the most amazing and mysterious discoveries ever made. You don't want to miss this one. But that's not all, we also have a big surprise for you in the second half. Spoiler alert, black holes. But not just any black holes, supermassive ones. Are you ready? Let's dive in. James Webb Space Telescope has captured a stunning image of the Cosmic Vine, a giant necklace of galaxies that stretches across the sky. The Cosmic Vine is made of at least 20 galaxies that are dancing together in the night. These galaxies are very old and very far away. They're showing us the light that they emitted when the universe was only 2 billion years old. A glimpse into the past. That's almost as old as the first Yo Mama joke. But hey, we're all stardust here. But how do we know how old they are? We use a special trick called redshift. Redshift is like a cosmic ruler that tells us how long the light has been traveling from the source to our eyes. The more the light stretches, the longer the journey. The galaxies in the Cosmic Vine have a redshift of about 3.44, which means their light took between 11 billion and 12 billion years to reach us. The Cosmic Vine is much bigger than any other group of galaxies that we've seen so far in the early universe. The scientists who discovered it think that it's growing into a galaxy cluster, which is the biggest thing that gravity can make in the universe. Galaxy clusters can weigh as much as hundreds or thousands of trillions of times the Sun. The Cosmic Vine is not that big yet, but it's still very impressive. It has an estimated mass of about 260 billion times the Sun, and it's still getting bigger. But its two biggest jewels may be losing their shine. The scientists used a special telescope to see the colors of light coming from the two galaxies, and they found out that they're not making any new stars anymore. They are like old and tired grandparents who just want to rest. The scientists wondered what made them stop making stars so early in the history of the universe. They had a theory that maybe the two galaxies had a big fight with some other galaxies a long time ago, and it was a very messy and violent fight. They threw a lot of gas and dust at each other, and they made a lot of stars very quickly, like fireworks in the sky. But then they ran out of gas and dust, and they had nothing left to make more stars. They became quiet and sleepy, and they just wanted to rest. Yet they remained linked. So the Cosmic Vine is a very strange and mysterious thing, and it hides many secrets in its ancient light. The scientists want to learn more about it, and they hope that the telescope will help them uncover the truth. But for now, the Cosmic Vine remains a cosmic mystery, a beautiful and baffling riddle in the night. But while the Cosmic Vine is a peaceful and serene sight, there is something much more violent and chaotic happening at the center of our own galaxy. Imagine a giant cosmic blender that spins so fast that it twists and warps the fabric of reality around it. That's what the supermassive black hole at the heart of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, is doing. Using NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory, a team of physicists peered into the dark abyss of Sagittarius A, which is 26,000 light-years away from us. They measured how fast it rotates by looking at the radio waves and X-ray emissions coming from the hot gas and dust swirling around it. They found that it's spinning at a breakneck speed, creating a phenomenon called the lens-thirring effect. This means that the black hole is dragging space-time along with its spin like a spoon stirring a cup of coffee. Ruth Daly, a physics professor, has been studying how black holes spin for over a decade. She said that the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, spins so fast that it changes the shape of space-time near it. We're used to thinking and living in a world where all the spatial dimensions are equivalent. But if you have a rapidly rotating black hole, the space-time around it is not symmetric. The spinning black hole is dragging all the space-time around with it. It squishes down the space-time, and it sort of looks like a football, she said. This is very cool and useful for astronomers, because it shows how black holes play a role in galaxy formation and evolution. She said that the spinning black hole can impact the galaxy that it's sitting in, and that is very exciting and interesting. Absolutely, Mrs. Ruth. When it comes to black holes, it's nearly impossible to think of a boring subject, right? The physicists also measured how fast the black hole spins, using a clever method that looks at both the outflow and the material near the black hole. The spin of a black hole is a number between 0 and 1, where 0 means no spin and 1 means the maximum spin possible. The physicists found that the black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, has a spin between 0.84 and 0.96, which is very high. Another black hole in a faraway galaxy, M87, has a spin of 1, which is the highest. But M87 is much bigger than Sagittarius A, so it takes longer to spin around once. Sagittarius A is smaller, so it spins faster, like a spinning top. It's like a cosmic race, and Sagittarius A is winning. Another question that the physicists wanted to answer was about the origin and evolution of the black hole. How did it come into existence? And how did it change over time? Well, they said that the mass and the spin of a black hole can tell them a lot about its history. For example, if a black hole was made by smaller black holes merging together, it would have a low spin. But if a black hole was made by eating a lot of gas and dust around it, it would have a high spin. The black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A, has a high spin, which means it was a big eater. It ate a lot of gas and dust to become so massive and fast. Now, by decoding these black hole traits, we not only unlock the secrets about our galaxy and validate theories, but also bump into weird things like wormholes. These are like holes in space and time that could be shortcuts to different places or times in the universe. But enough about black holes and cosmic vines. Let's talk about something more down to earth, like our YouTube channel. Why not check out our other videos? We have a lot of diversity on this channel, and all the videos are equally amazing. Don't take our word for it, see it for yourself. Wouldn't you want to know how NASA and SpaceX are going to colonize Mars? How black holes feast on stars? Or what weird things are happening on Mars? Yes, Mars is getting more and more interesting every day, but it might not be a pleasant place for the astronauts who will go there. Luckily, they will have a big help from AI. But how can AI make space exploration a piece of cake? All these topics and more are waiting for you to click. But hey, hold on a second. Don't close this tab yet. I have a special surprise for you. Are you curious? Well, here it is. If you liked this video, please show some love by clicking the thumbs up button, sharing it with your friends, and joining our awesome space community by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Believe me, it's not rocket science, but it really makes a huge difference for us. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more incredible space videos.